Shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rahakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to all Akim preaching His word in truth and sincerity and in faith. It's the brother Yeshaya from the GMS Plain Tables Camp here in Philadelphia. And I just want to do a quick lesson on this article that I seen from RT.com, and bring out a few precepts concerning the article. The title reads, "A serious threat to health. Opioid use has doubled globally, says UN report." Yeah, so people are, using opioids at a record high. The use of opioids is at a record high. It says opioid use is as twice as high as previously thought. A UN report has found with 2/3 of the 585,000 global drugs deaths in 2017 caused by the addictive prescription medications heroin and fentanyl. It says the World Drug Report from the UN Office on Drugs and Crime revealed that in 2017, some 53.4 million people had used opioids in the last year, a 56% increase on 2016's estimate. Yeah, so it's more than doubled. It says opioids include both natural and synthetic drugs like fentanyl and painkillers like Vicodin and Oxycontin. Of those 53.4 million people, more than half were using opiates, which only include non-synthetic drugs like heroin and opium. It says the report warns that synthetic opioids continue to pose a serious threat to health. Over 51,000 overdoses have been reported in the opioid crisis in the US and Canada. It says the study also found that the negative health effects caused by the drugs are more severe and widespread than previously thought. It says around 11 million people injected drugs in 2017, and 1.4 million of those are living with HIV, and 5.6 million have hepatitis C. Yeah, so these people that are using these drugs, basically they're using these opioids to escape the harsh reality that we live in this current day and age. Through the use of these opioids, they're getting HIV, they're getting hepatitis C, so they're trying to escape hell, and they're putting more hell on themselves. Cause that's a terrible disease to have, HIV. It says, meanwhile, about 35 million people were found to be suffering from drug use disorders and in need of treatment, with only 1 in 7 getting the help they need. It says cocaine manufacturing reached an all-time high in 2017, with 2,000 tons estimated to have been produced that year, up a quarter on 2016 figures. Cocaine seizures also rose to a record high. Yeah, so that was the whole article. Just one detailed this the crazy amount of use of drugs in this society, because people are catching nothing but pure hell, and they're trying to escape through these drugs, and they're putting more hell upon themselves by seeking to escape reality through these drugs. So this is Proverbs chapter 29 verse 2. It says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. Yeah, and the people are not rejoicing at this at this day and age. People are not rejoicing. The majority of people are depressed. They're homicidal. They're suicidal. They're going through catching nothing but pure hell. So we know that the people that are in authority are not righteous people, which are the people that are ruling the world is these Edomites. Mainly through America. It says, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. Yeah, and that's what we're seeing today. The people mourning. The people are just absolutely hate their lives. Yeah, and there was a comment on a video. I'm gonna read it real quick. It says life is a rat race to nowhere. More people are looking for a way out. It says life sucks. Little to no jobs, poverty, homeless, debt, jobs, slavery, unaffordable housing. Yeah, so the people, they're mourning, they're in mourning, they absolutely hate their lives. They have jobs that don't pay them enough, pay them enough to get by on a regular basis. They're living what they call paycheck to paycheck, just the way the whole, if you look at every aspect of society, it's, it's making people miserable. You're working a job that you don't like it, then it's, might be breaking your body down. I know a lot of Akim, experience that. Laborers jobs, is breaking your body down. They don't pay you enough to, you only getting enough money to just to pay your bills and get by. Yeah, so the people are mourning because the wicked is bearing rule. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 10 verse 7. It says, I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth. Yeah, so the servants upon the horses are these Edomites. They don't have the capability, to rule, the world. And that's what they're doing right now. They're ruling the world, and they're showing they're not, rulership material, for a lack of a better term. They have these people in this, they have everyone on the planet Earth completely through, want to kill themselves, want to escape reality by, taking drugs, by, drinking copious amounts of alcohol, by, getting social media highs. They're getting high off of social media. How many likes they get, posting pictures, trying to get likes, trying to boost their self-esteem. Everybody in this society has low self-esteem, no confidence in themselves. It says, and princes walking as servants upon the earth. And the princes walking as servants is the Israelites. So if the Israelites were in rule, the world would not be in the state that it's in, which in the state that it's in is just completely through. Everybody's poor, everybody's depressed, everybody's just going through it, catching nothing but hell. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 12. It says, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Yeah, and that's what we see. Salakia, iniquity abounding. Everybody doing whatever pleases their flesh. You got this LGBTQ movement going strong, going hard. Going harder than any movement I've ever seen, man. Them things, freaks, is going hard, man. It's being pushed out on every front. I got a Hulu subscription. They even got an LGBTQ like section. They even got their own section of, I guess, movies and documentaries or whatever. I haven't watched any of that nonsense, but yeah, they're going strong. It says iniquity is abounding, though love of many shall wax cold. Yeah, nobody, has sincere love. Nobody has love towards one another, and that's why the people are in this through ass state, because they're following after their own wicked desires, their own wicked lusts. Loving money, thinking money is what's important in life, loving beauty. You got these women on Instagram, posting pictures all day every day, thinking that's what's important. Yeah, so iniquity is abounding. It says the love of many shall wax cold. Yeah, so without love, a society is going to decay, because nobody cares about the next person. Everybody's trying to get over on each other. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 16. Now this is more pertaining to the Israelites, the people of the Most High, as it pertains to, putting harmful chemicals, harmful things in your body. You're not supposed to be doing that. It says, this is 1 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 16. It says, know ye not that ye are the temple of the Most High, and that the Spirit of the Most High dwelleth in you? Yeah, so our bodies are temples of the Most High. We're supposed to be taking care of our bodies. We're not supposed to be putting all types of drugs in our bodies, harmful chemicals in our bodies. People taking prescription medications all day, every day, just so they can numb the pain that is their life. Verse 17 says, if any man defile the temple of the Most High, him shall the Most High destroy. For the temple of the Most High is holy, which temple you are. Yeah, so if you're an Israelite, you're out there using all types of drugs. Number one thing of our people, they love smoking weed, but you're not supposed to be doing that. Yeah. So if you're defiling the temple of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua, he's going to destroy you. And that's what we see with these people. They're all these overdoses. People are overdosing, just catching HIV, just catching, what's the other one? Hepatitis C. They're just catching complete hell. The Most High is destroying them at a rapid rate. This is Zephaniah chapter 3 verse 5. It says, the just Yahweh is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning doth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame. Yeah, so that's judgment from Yahweh Shem Yahushai, for these people following after their own wickedness, after following after their own lust, and the Most High is giving them over to their own lust, which is these drugs, and they're completely destroying themselves. So really, it's judgment of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Yeah, so that was it. Lord willing, this video was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rahal double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to all Akim, preaching his word in truth and sincerity and in faith. Shalom.